but we can move on to our next match here. The Civil War between the Bloodline and the Usos. Who do you guys have winning this match after weeks, months, years of build-up? We finally have this matchup between these two.
Okay, so I want to ask because I'm very curious. Does this match main event the pay-per-view?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I have a feeling it is because you see the graphic that they put up for this match.
Mm-hmm.
With the Bloodline calling it the Civil War. The fact that they got a tagline for this match, I just feel like it's going to main event.
Yeah,
they had a tagline for Kiss My Ass match too.
Jesus.
Billy Gunn, bro.
Billy Gunn, man.
Which ended up being the opportunity in the main event.
I don't think it's going to main event. I don't think it's going to main event.
I think it is. The story's been too hot, and it's been the main event for like the last 2-3 pay-per-views, so it has to.
I don't think so because the World Heavyweight title, I feel like they're trying to position that as a main player, and if Logan Paul is going to cash in, you do it at the end of the night.
That's not defending at Money in the Bank?
Who, Seth? Yeah, he's defending it.
Against who?
Finn.
Oh, against Finn. Finn.
Covering next. Yeah.
That's going to be the last match.
Yeah, but
I feel like that's going to have to be.
Yeah, but I just think the Bloodline's going to come out on top somehow in this.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna push this story on and on and on until the Usos actually somebody gets a win. It's probably going to be through multiple single matches and multiple title matches until eventually the Usos somehow get a win. So this is probably going to go on through SummerSlam. Maybe I don't know if it ends at SummerSlam. I don't know if you can carry this any further through the fall, but I gotta go Bloodline on this. Roman cannot lose until it's the American Nightmare that is the reason that he loses. I'm not saying it has to be Royal Rumble and all that, but just somehow
because it won't.
It has to be.
It won't. It won't.
There's only one place.
Whether it's Royal Rumble or not, that has to be night 2 main event. Cody and Roman 2. I don't know how they get to it, but they got to get to it.
We know how they get to it. We know.
No, we don't.
There's only one. There's only one
way. No.
But now I'm gonna go with the Bloodline as well because I just don't think. Does this set up? I'm just thinking how this sets up past this match, and I'm like, I feel like this is a way that Jimmy gets hurt, and Jay has to go against Roman at SummerSlam. That's the money match I think that they're kind of alluding to. That's what we all want to see. Some type of variation of the Usos taking on Roman at SummerSlam for the title. Some type of variation of that. But yeah, I got the Bloodline. I just don't see Roman losing like that. Like he's dropped what? He's dropped the past couple. He dropped the last pay-per-view match against Sammy and KO. I just don't see him losing this one. Just to give a feather in the cap to the Usos. I just don't see that.
It's going to be the Usos, and Sammy's going to help them.
What? Kevin Owens is going to turn on him if he does that.
Basically, yes, and then they can drop the titles. That's what I'm hoping for. Drop these damn titles. Give me separate titles, please. Like, can we get the tag division going, please? Like,
as much as I love the feud of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've seen all the highlights when they were on the Independents together. As much as I love seeing the matches and everything, I will not want to see another breakup between them. Whether it's Sami that does it or Kevin that does it. Like at this point, keep them together. If you're gonna do it, keep these two together for at least like 3 or 4 years, and then do it. If you're gonna break them up again, just do it or keep them or make them like the New Day and just keep them together forever or something.
I feel like they can do a breakup without them turning on each other.
Because the way they booked them, what could have been between them as far as honestly, their feud should have been booked just like how Johnny Gargano and Ciampas was in NXT. You want to talk about the blood feud between you guys? I know in NXT they kind of had like the little feud with Kevin Owens, like beat the crap out of him and beat him for the title.
Nah, that was a good feud because that man he debuted and then betrayed him.
It was quick though. As far as the matches go, I mean,
it was like Matt Hardy versus Edge.
No, it was when Sammy won the title.
Yeah, Sammy won the title.
Then
Kevin Owens attacked him after the match. Power bombed him on the apron. I think like weeks later they had their match, and Sammy was still fucked up from that power bomb. So I think Kevin Owens hit it on him again, and then there were a bunch of other ones, and then Kevin Owens won by stoppage. Yeah. I remember that shit because he beat the shit out of him. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
So it's like
it was brutal.
But because of the way that they booked it on the main roster, I definitely felt like it should have been a lot better. And then they randomly brought them back together again. It's just like, and then they broke up again, and then they were 1-on-1. Now they're together again. Like, if you're gonna keep them together, like I said, keep them together for like an extended period of time. That way, and make them separate, and make the separation like somehow make it surprising. And the only way you could do that is if you keep them together for like a long period of time and really sell the idea that they're never gonna break up.
Mm-hmm.
So, but. As far as this match goes, I gotta go Bloodline.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Usos.
I don't see Roman losing 2 in a row. I don't see Roman losing just for the sake to push the Usos. Like the Usos aren't gonna go away. Like they're not gonna go away. Like I don't think this is gonna be the end of them. I don't see them getting a win. Maybe that adds to a little bit more of paranoia to Roman if they do it that way. If the Usos win, but I just don't see it right now. I don't know. I'm going to Bloodline. Going to Bloodline.
Solo turns on Roman.
All right, let's get that again. That sets up the fatal 4-way for Survivor Series.
That is eventually going to happen. That's probably going to be the continue. Like the Uso, like you had Sami Zayn at one aspect of the story, then you had Kevin Owens at another part of the story. Now the Usos are in the next part of the story. Then Solo is going to probably be like the final piece in the story.
Yeah.
Eventually he breaks away, or maybe Solo. Then you got Paul Heyman. He's still there, so we don't know what Paul Heyman is going to do. Probably find someone to link up with to take Roman down. So
Paul Brock Lesnar. We're gonna get sick. We're gonna see the phone come out.
Call Roman Reigns.
Call Goldberg.
Yeah.
Oh God. Call RVD.
I mean, he inducted Goldberg into the Hall of Fame, so he got his number.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Call Goldberg.
Oh God. That's shut off the TV.
Jesus. Lose so many fans. But yeah, me and Brian are going to Bloodline. Luke is going to Usos. We'll see how that goes. But let's